How I cured my acid reflux without taking drugs. Hi there, my name's Reese. I'm a nutritionist. I work specifically these days with people to get to the root cause of their reflux and their bloating. And back many years ago, I had acid reflux and my doctors couldn't figure out why. They gave me their medication. It was only helping while I took it. I went for an endoscopy. They didn't tell me I had to be off my PPI medication for at least 15 days. Thanks for that, doc. So they couldn't find any problem. Well, my issue turned out to be an overgrowth of yeast. But how did I find that out? Well, I wasn't satisfied with them telling me I had too much acid because that never made sense to me. If I have too much acid, I either have too many acid secreting cells or those cells are working overtime, and neither of those they could prove to me was the problem. So what I had to do was the old school trial and error method. I had to just try different things and see what worked. And now, many years later, I know that there are three main causes of acid reflux. The first is having an H. pylori bacterial infection. But as I said earlier, you have to be off your PPI medication for at least 15 days when you have an endoscopy to get a positive result if you have it. This doesn't matter if you take some herbs like pilobird, for example, you just take the herbs. But if you really want antibiotics, then you've got to find a positive test. The second most popular cause, I think, of acid reflux is an overgrowth of yeast. Now, that was my original cause. I actually got significantly worse after I took antibiotics because antibiotics kill bacteria and then allow the yeast or the fungus to thrive, and that was causing my problem. A lot of people have yeast in their mouth and their esophagus. They're swallowing it. It's in their stomach, suppressing their acid and causing their problem. Now, the third issue is not having a gallbladder, where you end up with bile inside your stomach, and bile inside the stomach can interfere with the sphincter, causing gastritis, a hernia, acid reflux, and those problems. So if you don't know where to start, it's probably one of those three for most people. You could start by taking some pilobirds to rule out H. pylori, or you could go to myacidrefluxquiz.com, fill out that short quiz. It'll tell you which one of those three is most likely, and then you can attack it head on and see how you go. Best of luck.